the earlier class left at 11:10, 11:20. So you deserve a break. So we wouldn't want to disturb the schedule of the classes. Okay. So 11:40 have come. I will complete it in 30 minutes time. I hope you have sent the retail management assignment that was given to you yesterday, and I'll be checking it very soon. Is my voice audible? Can somebody come in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So instead of taking consumer behavior, today's class I'm taking retail management because the same audience is there, and the very specific reason I'm taking retail management now, and I'll be giving you a consumer behavior assignment for this evening's class. So you have to do the consumer behavior assignment for this evening's class. A lot of assignments will be there so that you start learning a lot of things. In unit number 3, we have something known as retail location research and technique. So the other day, when we spoke about how you're going to set up your retail management store, you came up with a lot of answers. And all the answers were very right. And I still have the slips with me that you had answered, because more than you, I take down the notes that you have been, the various things that you have been telling me, where Narayan told about you would want to set it up where there is no supermarket. Nabira said transportation should be easy. There were Omkar who said, I'd like to set it up where people will spend more in an affluent place. Meghna said, away from supermarket. Very nice. So people don't go to the supermarket in an extension area. Jasmina said, should like to set up a liquor shop, a unique branded shop, the best. So people will come searching. Aryan said, in the center of the city, and he'll like to sell essentials. And we had, Zora saying that she'll set up a unit somewhere near hostels and colleges and retails. Am I right, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. So it's not only teaching, also make your notes what you have said. And we missed Bhide the other day. So can Bhide come in and tell me what factors would you consider when you want to set up a retail store of your own? Dhanashri Bhide is there. Is Dhanashri Bhide there? Okay, Dhanashri Bhide is absent today. Right. Okay. So whatever you have said, The same things are friends in the book. Okay, जो भी book में है, I have just written it down in the PowerPoint presentations. So you will realize one thing, that you know the answers. It's not as something, it's something very strange. You know the answers. Only you have to put it in a proper form. Keep your mind organized. Understand uh, what are the most important factors, and you write down. Now we'll see what do the books give and what you have said. Okay, these are things that 6 people have said the other day. We'll see what the book says. Okay. Well, how do you choose a retail location? One, it says identify the market in which to locate the store. Very important. है ना? Identify the market in which to locate the store. कहाँ पे मैं चालू करूँ? Belgaum people, should I start in Tilakwadi, Hindupadi, Ganeshpur, Sadashiv Nagar? Should I start it in the Belgaum or should I start in Hubli or MK Hubli? Should I start in Goa? Should I start in Karwar or Kankona? So you require to locate the place first. Okay, it's not a perfect pinpointed location, but a general location where you'd like to, or an area location where you'd like to, where you'd like to put in your store. There are some things that you have missed. Now let us read. Okay. Evaluate the demand and supply within that market. Determine the market potential or market size and estimate that would be required to serve. Fantastic. One of you have given here, Meghna has given that she would like to set it up away from supermarket. That means you will study the size of the market. मैं market set कर रहा हूँ, वहाँ पे लोग लेंगे कि नहीं? Are there people there to buy my products? Are there competitors there? And Meghna rightly put it that she wouldn't like to put it in the supermarket. She would like to put it somewhere away. So, estimated number of shops that would be required to serve the market. अगर तुम बहुत सारा इन्वेस्ट करके वहां पे दुकान डालते हो, अगर वो दुकान चलेगा नहीं तो क्या फायदा है? So you should have an estimated understanding that there are 1,000 houses and I think at least 3 or 4 shops will work here. Then you will put your shop. If already 3 or 4 shops are there, the 5th or 6th one you will think नहीं डालेंगे क्योंकि यहाँ पे धंधा नहीं होगा. I'm not going to earn money because already there are 3 or 4 shops that are catering to 1,000 houses here, and I may add another shop and the profits are going to get distributed. So I better see some other place. So it is basically common sense, इसको MBA का requirement नहीं है. It is common sense. Demand and supply. For 1,000 houses, if 2 or 3 kirana shops are, is more than enough. If you keep 10 kirana shops, what is the use? Nobody will make business. So you require to see the market size. The third one, you say identify the most attractive place. I'm sorry, I missed out here. Most attractive place. मतलब क्या है? Corner plot, main road पे. Select the best site available. So most attractive place and the best site available both go hand in hand. Somewhere if you're going to put your shop in some Mulyag and Sandrag, in some Kopcha of your society, in some corner of your area, you are not going to actually get anything. I think I have a chat here. Somebody's what's there? It got disconnected. Dhanashri Bide. Okay. Dhanashri
Yes,
Bide,
sorry,
you can
sir.
join in. You can join in.
Yes,
Okay, I'll
sir.
ask you the question later.
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir.
So I cannot afford to put it somewhere in some kopcha, some corner of the society that you're staying. Where coming into that place is difficult, reversing the car is difficult, I don't have parking space. A retail store in such locations will not work. Ladies and gentlemen, when you apply for a franchisee of any store, you may be having money, but the first thing that they will ask you is, where is the location? Are there people there? Is there a parking space? Until they are not satisfied with the location, they never ever give you a franchise. You take a franchisee of KFC, they will first thing they'll say that there should be good parking space. KFC will not work in Khade Bazaar, Maruti Galli, Ramdev Galli. KFC will not work on 82 Road because you cannot park there. It will work in places where people will not mind driving 2-3 kilometers, reaching that space and aram se park the car, sit in KFC and have their lunch or your dinner or their snacks. They are very particular about place. And I'm sure you people must have gone to Domino's, gone to KFC, Subway. Loaded. One end of Belgaum. But enough parking spaces there. Because the people who can afford to eat KFC will always have a two-wheeler or a car, and they are capable people who have money and they know how to reach. If this is a Tilakwadi Domino's, you have got enough parking space there. It's a central location, easily accessible. They can serve Tilakwadi, Angol, Shapur, Tilakwadi, this area they can serve. So that location matters a lot. If you're going to start Domino's in Piranwadi, I don't think so anybody would go there. But you cannot park a two-wheeler. In Piranwadi market, you cannot park a two-wheeler. If you're going to work out a Domino's there, you may be having your own property, or the property that you want to take on lease may be very economical. And if you're going to set Domino's Day where there's no parking lot and where the type of people are very different, you just cannot even break even. Ladies and gentlemen, a very popular store, Hyderabad Biryani. Has anybody visited Hyderabad Biryani in Tilakwadi among your friends? Anybody here? In Tilakwadi, Hyderabad Biryani? You know where it is? Am I audible in the first place? Yeah, I am. I'm getting the...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yeah. फिर बोलो भाई, हैदराबादी बिरयानी कहाँ पे है तिलकवाड़ी में? हाँ?
Sonia First Gate, I guess. Sonia
First gate.
First gate. Who is answering this? Rohan Patil.
Yes, sir.
And who answered?
Sir, Akhila.
Akhila. Okay, very good.
Yes.
I'm going to make you hungry, है ना? First gate पे हैदराबादी बिरयानी. Opposite Simon there, that side, right? It didn't operate well.
Yes.
It didn't operate well. I knew some all people associated with that. I said, भाई तेरा तो यार स्टोर बहुत wrong place पे है. यहाँ पे मेरे को कार पार्क करने के लिए मिलता नहीं. Okay, it is so very difficult here. How do I reach you? नहीं सर, हमको भी वही तकलीफ है. And from this month onward, they have stopped it. Hyderabad Biryani Tilakwadi has closed. I cannot simply park the car there to get into the hotel. How will I go there? Two-wheeler somehow you'll put in this corner, that corner, and you go. They could not even manage the rent of that place. Profit to chhod do. So that was a food retail, correct? And what was the food retail? It was a specialized food retail. Do you agree? Hyderabadi biryani, specialized food retail. तो एक स्पेशलाइज्ड रिटेल जब इतना फ्रेंचाइजी लेके वो खोलता है वहां पे और वो चलता नहीं, उसका रेंट 60-70 हजार महीने का है वो बिल्डिंग का, वो क्या खाएगा और क्या कमाएगा? इट्स सो वेरी डिफिकल्ट. And now somebody else has taken it. And the store name is Kareem's Kitchen. Kareem's Kitchen. That means वहां से maximum delivery होने वाला है. Only pack and send. Most of it. Sitting is going to be very less. And you know that Hyderabad Biryani is a franchise outlet. It didn't work. So choosing a retail location becomes so very important, friends. इतना पैसा डालते हो, अगर लोकेशन आपका गलत हुआ, that's the end of the story. Then, while deciding the location of a retail outlet, the following factors should be taken into consideration. Few of them you have said, and few of them you did not, of course. Maybe if I had given enough time, you would have come up with all the answers. I'm sure all of you are very smart. I'm sure you would have come up with the answers. But since it was very spontaneous, you kept giving one answer each. Selection area we have done. Choice of site is done. Scale of operation. आज मैं दुकान छोटा चालू करता हूं, मेरा बिजनेस बढ़ गया, कल मैं उसको बड़ा कर सकता हूं क्या? मेरे को आजू बाजू में जगह है क्या? फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे जगह है क्या? मैं उसको बढ़ा सकता हूं क्या? Can I scale up the operation? Can I make it bigger? If that is not possible, then it's a big problem because I'll have to leave that place. अगर मेरा बिजनेस बहुत बढ़ गया and I am unable to cater to my customers, then the customers say, अरे छोड़ना यार, वहां पे जाके बहुत क्यू लगता है, नहीं जाएंगे, दूसरी जगह जाएंगे. I start losing customers. So many places, boutiques, cloth stores, hotels, you must have seen, at first they have only ground floor and after that they build the first floor as the business grows. So one beautiful example is Ajanta Hotel near Belgaum, near Khade Bazaar, Chitra Theatre. They were first serving only ground floor. Business itna bada, they demolished, they made ground plus first. They started serving on the first floor also. So whether that capability of expansion is there, पैसा कितना लगेगा? Capital, site must है, location must है. What about the money? How much do I have to spend for the building? How much do I have to spend for the decoration of a shop? The other day, I was moving around in the city. It was quite late, around maybe 9:30. And when I was returning back, I saw near College Road this wellness shop, 24 hours wellness medical shop. There was so much light on, front on the advertisement and the digital advertisement, under light, इतना जगमग था कि वो रास्ता जो है वो मेन रोड है, that was all lighted up only because of this wellness 24 मेडिकल शॉप का लाइट. फिर मैं सोचा ये सिर्फ कॉलेज रोड पे है कि सब वेलनेस वाले साला इतना लाइट लगाते हैं. I was quite inquisitive. From there I came to over the bridge from College Road near Bogares. I came over the bridge and I came near RPD Cross. Just before RPD Cross, right side another wellness and Apollo. You must have seen it. अपोलो में एक लाइट है, वेलनेस में और बड़ा 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 लाइट है, इनसाइड ऑल्सो लाइटेड. आई वॉज वंडरिंग इनका लाइट का बिल कितना होता रहेगा. व्हाट इज द लाइट बिल? एंड लेट नाइट एवरीथिंग इज क्लोज, ओनली दिस वन शॉप इज lighted up. That means they decorate the shop. Go and see the wellness shops. Very nicely displayed. It's like a superstore. You can go and buy so many other things also. And plus you get all your medicines in medical stores. So it is not a specialty store. It is a medical store offering sanitizers, biscuits, phenyl, makeup sets. So many things are available along with this. So decoration of the shop also becomes very important when you want to attract customers. Selection of goods. क्या रखूं? कौन से ब्रांड का रखूं? You may have decided you want to start a cloth store or a fertilizer store or something, but there are n number of brands. क्या रखूं? कौन सा रखूं? That is a big question. Source of supply. Who will give you? मैं बहुत सोचेगा. I will think 110 things to keep this. मैं कहां से लेके आऊं उसको? Or where should I bring? If I want to keep Mother's Dairy ice creams in Belgium or in Goa, I may not get it. I've got big thoughts, fantastic flavors, very good, everything fine. But from where do I get it? I have to get it from Delhi, Noida. How does it reach here? What is the cost? What is the shelf life of the product? So अगर मैं सोचता हूं कि मेरे को एक दुकान डालना है, a retail store, I also require to understand from where do I get the products. If the source is very far, it doesn't work. And finally, friends, it is given in green. You see, there are two important points that are given in green. One is capital, amount of capital. पैसा है तो सब कुछ है, तब डाल सकता है. पैसा नहीं तो कुछ नहीं. When you take loan, when you mortgage your house, your gold, take money, when you want to start a business, you will have sleepless nights. One wrong location, one wrong decision, everything is gone. There are many people who have started their business in the wrong location and they have suffered. Life's earning gaya hai. That's why I put it in green. Amount of capital. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಖरा सहर ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. सब नखरा चलता है, पैसे का नखरा नहीं चलता. घर पे बैठ के ये करेंगे, वो धंधा डालेंगे, सब पेपर में अच्छा लगता है. When you go there to take a place, he tells give 10 lakhs deposit and monthly भाड़ा 1 लाख है. You will not even sweat, you'll become cold. Capital becomes very important. The goods that you want to keep, the person who is supplying, he says, I don't give credit. You pay the money and you take. Non-returnable. लेके जाओ. Problem. Friends, there are many cloth stores which have closed. They started with lot of हुरूप. बहुत एनर्जी है. एडवर्टाइजमेंट ये वो दुकान चालू किए. चला नहीं. उतना स्टॉक पूरा लाखों रुपए का स्टॉक वेस्ट होके they have to sell it and do something and they have to come out of that business. Very dangerous. So you have to have two important points remembered here. One is amount of capital and your sales policy. मैं क्रेडिट दूं कि ना दूं, मैं डिस्काउंट दूं कि ना दूं. What should I do? What is your sales policy? Shall I give on monthly basis? If you've got a system where people come and take regularly, should I charge them monthly? Sales policy. So these are the deciding factors other than what you all have said that will dictate how and where you should have your retail outlet. Until then, it will be very difficult for you to decide on where you would like to put your retail. Remember, friends, planning a business on paper and actually doing it में बहुत फर्क है. Lot of differences there. Practical problems बहुत ज़्यादा रहता है. Learning swimming on a piece of paper, when somebody instructs, पानी में उतरो, हाथ ऐसे मारो, पाँव ऐसे मारो, you'll feel scared, but you'll get used to it. You can swim. बोलना अलग बात है और एक्चुअली पानी में उतर के स्विम करना बहुत अलग बात है. So always a business plan may not work. A good business plan will work only if you consider every small aspect of a business. And when you're talking with intention of retail, so the factors are your area, site, whether you can increase the operations, capital, how you can put your shop, selection of goods, who will supply to you, credit है, कैसे आप उसको sell करोगे. Okay? So we'll stop the class here. Any questions from your side? I will like to answer them. We have 30 people, but we have got only attendance for 28. I'm sorry, it has been already registered. Any questions from your side? Okay. Have you posted the assignment given yesterday? Please give your name and answer. Have you posted the assignment?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, try to involve in all this work. Try to make best time of this COVID. Don't give reasons. Try to involve. That'd be very nice. Just when I had a problem, she's in quarantine. If you have such issue, doesn't matter. छोटा दुकान ले लो तुम्हारे घर के आजू बाजू में. If you have problem, be honest to yourself and you work. I want you to earn marks. I don't want to throw marks at you. I don't want to do because I respect you, your degree. So I don't want to do that. मैं काम करवा के आपको full marks दूंगा, लेकिन काम करवा के दूंगा. आपको करना पड़ेगा. You have difficulty, get back to me. Tell me, I have got this difficulty. I will definitely consider. But you have to be equally open and honest. Okay, somebody has raised a hand. Yeah, Rohan, tell me. Okay, right. Right. Dhanashri Bide, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What did you think? Any points other than these points that you would like to consider when you set up a retail shop?
Sir, in these points, I did not get actually the sales policy.
Okay. What is the point that you could think of?
Sorry, sir.
Which is the point that you could think of?
Sir, in the assignment, I have taken a retail store of medical shops, sir.
didn't get my question. I was asking, what are the factors you'll consider before you set up a retail store? So 7 people gave that day, only 8 were present. So I asked you,
Uh,
any other point other than these that you could remember? Okay, it is culture. You'll also consider the cultural background of your family. If you know that a retail shop of non-vegetarian or mutton shop works in extension, and your family is religiously vegetarian, you will not enter into that business. So cultural एक system रहता है. There may be some cultures where they say नहीं नहीं हमारे घर में किसी ने business नहीं किया है. That may deter you from setting up a retail shop. These are obstacles. These are obstacles. So these are the practical aspects when you want to set up a retail store. Please go and ask your mother and father today. Just make a test. One testing, just testing. Tell after I finish my MBA, I'm going to start a sari shop. Just say, I'm going to start a sari shop. And see what is the response of your parents. Just see. क्या बोलते हैं देखो. And then you will be able to connect retail management with consumer behavior. Psychology कैसा है देखो. That is how you are supposed to learn and understand people's behavior. So my last class of today, consumer behavior, I'll be giving you assignment. It'll come on your WhatsApp. You have to do it. It's a practical component. And you have to send it to me by Saturday, not tomorrow, by Saturday evening. I'm giving you enough time. Okay? So thank you and have a nice day.